New this morning, the wheels are turning. In just a few hours, a group of cyclists head out on a journey across the state of Ohio to bring attention to gun violence that we are experiencing here and beyond.
Yeah, really important mission for them. WCPO 9 News reporter Allie Kramer live at Smale Park with a look further at what this group is trying to do starting today. Good morning, Allie.
Good morning, guys. Look, we talked with Calvin Love. He's the one who's leading the bike ride this morning. And, he actually owns something called Little Giants. It's a gym for underprivileged youth all the way up in Cleveland. And so you're probably wondering, okay, well, what in the world is he doing down here in Cincinnati? Why is he riding a bike? Well, he's trying to raise awareness for gun violence and the impact on our communities. And certainly we have our fair share of it in Cincinnati. Calvin's trainers, they're going to be by his side for a nice long ride today and really this whole week. The ride takes them from the Cincinnati riverfront up through Xenia, Columbus, Akron, and then back home to Cleveland. It's a 330-mile stretch with 8 determined riders. And we talked a little bit about gun violence impacting our younger generation and specifically our city. As of April 24th of this year, Cincinnati police have investigated 486 violent crimes. That's actually down about 16% compared to this time last year. The city has seen 19 homicides. That's also down by about 32%. But let me tell you, something is on the rise. The number of guns that police have recovered, 567 so far this year, that's up by 62%. And we know that we've seen our fair share of teens involved in some of these gun crimes.
Gun violence is running rampant in our communities. I'm noticing more and more that, younger teens are involved, or either the shooter or the victim. And, unfortunately, it's becoming an epidemic. July, 4 years ago, my nephew was gunned down in the city of Cleveland. So, that really hit home for me. And, as opposed to sitting by and accepting it as a norm, it's something that we need to bring awareness to.
And so when we look to the end of the school year in the summer, he says, look, you've got to be able to keep these kids busy in safe places. And so here in Cincinnati, we look to CRC rec centers. They're often open for kids to stay out of trouble. And then the Cincinnati Police Department is actually bringing back its CITI summer camp. Hasn't been here in several years, but mid-June, they're going to launch that. It goes all summer long, and applications are still open. So if you have a child or know of somebody that might benefit from being a part of that camp, we're going to share the link on WCPO.com a little later this morning. For now, reporting live, Allie Kramer, WCPO 9 News.